come on in. This is my home.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks of the most stylish and show-stopping apartments owned by celebrities at one point or another.
I get the feeling this is not the ooh la la room. It's not the El Supreme.
All right. I'll show you my kitchen. That's where my heart is.
Number 10. Tommy Hilfiger's Plaza penthouse. Back in 2017, fashion designer Tommy Hilfiger put his NYC Plaza penthouse up on the market. The 12-room apartment has a cool view of Fifth Avenue and Central Park, and the decor is lavish and eccentric as you might expect from the family home of a fashion icon.
These were a gift from Mick Jagger. These books were gifts from Karl Lagerfeld. We have a painting my wife bought me for my birthday from Charles Wiggins of the Plaza. My favorite photo of my wife by Antoine Verglas, and an Annie Leibovitz family portrait.
There are 2 outside terraces to capitalise on that view, and more than one gigantic walk-in closet. Every room has its own style. However, the apartment's standout feature has to be its domed tower room.
So we have the natural bracing and the authentic original bricks. The chandelier is from the New York Times lobby when it was on 43rd Street.
To decorate this unique space, Hilfiger commissioned a mural by Hilary Knight, illustrator of the Eloise books. If you were wondering, the room was mainly used for tea time and occasionally pizza.
No, you have to have it. Your pinky has
Ding.
Ding the pinky up is the proper. That's right. Let's see. A little more angle. There you go. Good. And then sip. Perfect.
Number 9. Shonda Rhimes' Upper East Side apartment. They say life imitates art, and it definitely feels like Shonda Rhimes' work may be influencing her decorating style.
When I bought this place, I didn't have any furniture for this place at all. I'm not like a person who had like a ton of extra furniture. So when I bought this place, I started with the wallpaper and built outwards from there, but I had to acquire every single piece that you see here.
The Bridgerton creator called in interior designer Michael S. Smith to help her design this lush, romantic space. Smith, who formerly designed the interiors of the White House, took inspiration from the different eras and cultures to create something colourful and classy.
I was obsessed with it, the texture of it, the way it comes together. It's so beautiful, and it makes this room feel so specific and so different, and like you're stepping into a whole other world.
The regal furnishings lend themselves nicely to the old-fashioned Upper East Side New York vibe. Meanwhile, the vibrant wallpaper and modern pieces make it feel fresh. Rhimes keeps it homey with her favourite art, creative nooks, and a bright, cosy kitchen. Number 8. Michael Kors's Greenwich Village penthouse. Space and light are the greatest luxuries in New York, says fashion designer Michael Kors. His penthouse apartment, which he shares with his husband, has plenty of both.
And I love that you have the ability to hang out in this chaise, open a book, and you get to see the view.
There's a glorious terrace overlooking the city, floor-to-ceiling windows, and a spacious bathroom with a river view. He can even stare at that skyline from his personal gym.
I will never look like the guys in these fabulous Herb Ritts photographs. But you know what? I've got the view here, I've got the view there. Get on the bike, no excuses.
From the decor to the clothes in the gigantic walk-in wardrobe, the colour palette is surprisingly minimalist. Additionally, every table decoration and art piece appears to have been chosen with love, gifted by a friend, or picked up on the designer's travels.
Whether it's a sculpture that we found in France at the flea market, a piece that we found in Scandinavia, found this over in Stockholm, and then photos everywhere.
Number 7. Taylor Swift's multi-unit compound in Tribeca. To create her sprawling New York penthouse, Taylor Swift has been gradually buying up multiple units of a building in the Tribeca neighborhood. The historic cobblestone block has a different feel from the ultra-modern and minimalist pads we often associate with celebrities. From snapshots of the singer's home shared on social media, it seems Swift has kept the building's classic aesthetic while also infusing it with her own personality. And of course, filling it with her friends and her cats.
I'm gonna get some ice for my wine. Do you want any?
Yeah. Oh, that's fine. That's honestly just what I wanted.
The home has exposed wooden beams and brick walls, lofty ceilings, wood paneling, board floors, and roaring log fires. Perks also include a cinema room and a billiards room.
New York City, let's go now!
Number 6. Jennifer Lopez's New York City penthouse.
You are fantastic. Really, you're incredible. Very good work.
In 2017, JLo put her New York City home up on the market, and it's everything you'd imagine from the glamorous star. Located in a Georgian-style mansion overlooking Madison Square Park, the penthouse has 4 grand terraces. The 3,000 square feet of outdoor space includes stunning views of the park and the city skyline.
Where's your coat?
I left it inside.
Climb in my fur.
There are oak floors, white marble bathrooms, and an extravagant chef's kitchen. There's also plenty of space for entertaining, including a putting green and a croquet pitch. Thanks to the high arched windows and lofty ceilings, the interiors are bright and spacious, all furnished with interesting and modern pieces.
Nothing phony, don't hate on me, what you get is what you see.
Number 5. Meryl Streep's Tribeca loft.
Oh, welcome to my slice of New York. It's itty bitty, but it's, it's...
It might not have the wow factor of some flashier celeb apartments, but Meryl Streep's former loft in Tribeca has a real homey vibe. With lots of natural light, cozy furnishings, a freestanding log fire, and plenty of art and greenery, it could almost be a home in a Nancy Meyers movie.
I love how quiet it is in your house. I have no quiet in my life. Ever.
There are tons of jaw-dropping features too. The penthouse includes ensuite bathrooms off all the main bedrooms, and a wraparound terrace with fabulous views of the Statue of Liberty and the Empire State Building. On selling the apartment, Streep said, "I have gardened under the stars on hot days and sat by the cozy fire while the snow piled up on the terrace. This has been a great home for us."
This song reminds me of your birthday party, the one in our old house.
Oh, that was such a fun night.
Number 4. Jennifer Lawrence's Manhattan penthouse.
And when was the first time that you felt successful?
When I bought an apartment in New York.
This penthouse in the bustling centre of Manhattan once belonged to actress Jennifer Lawrence, and it's all about the views. All around the apartment, large windows look out onto New York's magnificent skyline and fill the high-ceilinged rooms with light. The decor is pretty minimal, but with views like that, you're not going to spend much time looking at the interiors.
It's just really hot.
You do what you want.
That's what I say all the time. I'm like, I can do whatever I want.
There's plenty of communal dining space and also a games room, but when it comes to entertaining, we expect the real parties to happen outside. The roof terrace is probably the penthouse's biggest selling point. There are spaces in which to sunbathe and watch TV, as well as a rooftop kitchen area and grill with a dining space overlooking the city.
I was really jealous because my husband started golfing and he had like an outdoor activity. And so I'm going to try to get really good at it today so that I too can have an outdoor activity.
Seems logical.
Plus, I heard a storm was coming in. I was like, let's get outside.
Number 3. Sting's Manhattan penthouse.
It's called 57th and 9th, right there. And there you are at the corner of 57th and 9th. Why'd you call the album that?
Well, I live on the Upper West Side, and my studio is in Hell's Kitchen.
Gorgeous views over Central Park and the skyline, even from your bathtub, an outdoor terrace, his and her spa bathrooms and your very own sauna. What else could you want from a New York apartment?
Turkey delivery.
I hope you're hungry.
Anita, are we expecting a turkey?
Sting's duplex penthouse also features a unique freestanding fireplace and 2 custom-designed spiral staircases. Plus, it has personality. There are pops of colour about the place and books on the shelves that look like they've actually been read a time or two. The musician and his wife, actress and producer Trudy Styler, bought the property in 2008. It sold to a mystery buyer in 2017 for $50 million, reportedly about double what the couple originally paid for it.
Are you?
Yes, that's right. CBS, 9 seasons. Wow. Oh, gee. Oh.
Come in.
Number 2. Barbara Corcoran's Fifth Avenue penthouse. Shark Tank investor Barbara Corcoran got her first glimpse of her future apartment in the early 90s when delivering a package there.
I see a double door fronting a beautiful terrace, fronting Central Park West. I was like, I didn't know people live like this. Wow. And I said to that lady, listen, if you ever decide to sell this place, would you give me a call?
26 years later, she bought the property for $10 million and started renovating. For many of us, the kitchen is the heart of the home, and that's certainly the case for Corcoran.
So this is the wow room. This is spectacular.
This is one of the reasons why I fell in love with the apartment.
Beginning its life as a greenhouse, this stunning space is filled with vintage touches and includes epic vistas over Central Park, as well as 4 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, a living room and a cozy library. The apartment also has an outdoor terrace to take full advantage of that view.
It's a front row seat and no one could build in front of this. That's called insurance policy.
I get it, because nobody can build in the park.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honourable mentions. Kerry Washington's home on the Hudson River. The glamorous New York pad still has some homey touches.
I made some, the kids made some. The view is so incredible and it's unobstructed in every other room. So here in this room, we like to decorate the panes of glass and again, just make the room feel like it's ours.
JJ Redick's Brooklyn apartment. The NBA star had a colourful home with great outdoor space.
I think it's close to like 2,500 square feet. We intentionally left this corner open so that we would have the river view. The Brooklyn Bridge Park actually starts like 30 feet down there.
Meg Ryan's New York City loft. It's like somewhere she would live in a movie, but fancier.
What?
Is there somebody here?
No. Oh, it's Hope Shopping Network.
Oh, you buy any of those little porcelain dolls?
I was thinking about it.
Diane Keaton's NYC apartment. The actress has put her own stylish stamp on the place.
I noticed that you have bowls of those all over your house.
I know, it's so crazy, I know. But I just think they're beautiful.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Bette Midler's Upper East Side penthouse.
We are home.
It's a palatial piece of real estate worth $50 million, but Bette Midler's Fifth Avenue apartment still exudes the vibe of a lived-in cozy family home. The bedrooms are on the penthouse's first floor, while upstairs the living room opens onto an outdoor terrace with views of the city skyline and Central Park Reservoir.
The most joy you could get really from the islands was being outdoors. Such beautiful skies, gorgeous sunsets, great trees.
There's more outdoor space off the kitchen, and the entire top floor has been converted into a library with a roaring fireplace, walls of books and an attached rooftop garden. Not all the decor is up to date, but the overall effect is grand, classy and really gorgeous.
Although you're not exactly my demographic, I have to say.
Right.
My demographic is somewhat older and maybe a little less straight, perhaps. I'm not so sure. But anyway.
No, I disagree on that.
Which apartment is your favourite, and which celeb do you think has the best taste in decor? Let us know in the comments.
Oh, I should mention, by the way, that we normally don't have 20 lemons in a bowl, but I was told this morning at about 7:15, can you go get 24 lemons?
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.